Time for another Mark's Comic Haul, y'all. So, hey guys, what's going on? What is today? Today's the 23rd. Today is Thursday the 23rd, and coming at you this week with basically a new haul of some new this week books, stuff that came out this week. So I'm sure a lot of this is stuff that you guys got as well. And, but you know, you never know. There may be a few things in there that you missed. And then I also managed to pick up a few cool back issue finds as well, so I'll show those off here in just a second. Is that part of my beard? Huh. I hate the way I look on camera. So why do I keep doing these? Anyway, so if you're new to this channel, this is where I show off comic book hauls, stuff that I pick up every week. Sometimes it's stuff that really got to do something about this little thing here. Sometimes it's stuff that I find when I'm on the road. Do a lot of bargain box hauls and stuff like that. But if you guys are new to this channel, please do me a favor if you would and like and subscribe because we are going to be posting a lot more new videos here coming up. If you're not new to this channel, if you've seen my videos before, I hope you enjoy what you see. And please leave a comment down below. If you have a channel of your own, please tell me in the comments and I'll go check it out. I'm always looking to check out new. Sorry, I'm in my new place and I'm still getting used to the fact that the window in this room, you can hear out onto the street with the traffic. And so like I hear a lot of weird things going by. Pretty soon I'll be completely immune to that, I'm sure. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, if you have your own channel where you show off comic books, please post that below and I will check that out as well. If you subscribe to me, I will subscribe to you. How's that? All right, so let's get into the books. We got new this week stuff. I'll start off with the kind of the basics. This is kind of like the Marvel True Believers, only now they're calling them Marvel's Greatest Creators. So this is Spider-Girl, the What If issue of Spider-Girl, where they first introduced the concept of Spider-Girl. They did a reprint of that, so I picked that up. Power Pack #1. Just some great classic Marvel goodness there. June Brigman, Louise Simonson. Love that book. Hey, they're bringing back Power Pack. Well, they're doing like a one-shot, I think, with Louise Simonson and June Brigman. Comes out later this year. So I'm looking forward to that. This is Misty Knight, Iron Fist. I guess this is, I don't know what issue that's a reprint of, but anyway, there you go. I need to bag and board these. My comic shop was out of bags and boards, so I'm gonna have to tend to that a little bit later. Sorry. Okay, what's next? Okay, so new this week stuff. We got Iron Man #11, Tony Stark Iron Man #11. I just thought this was a sick-ass cover. I mean, look at that. It's just crazy. Sorry about the glare. Trying to hold it to where you don't see as much of that. Anyway, I thought that was really great. I don't know if you can see, but see, that's the helmet. So it's kind of this crazy, like, deconstruction, really, really crazy cover. Love that. Thought that was great. Miles Morales, Spider-Man #6. First full appearance of, what is it? What is she called? I've already forgotten. Starling. Sorry. First full appearance of Starling. She made her cameo in the previous issue, so that's her first full appearance. Wonder Woman #71, Jenny Frison cover B. Beautiful, beautiful. Pick up all the Jenny Frison covers that I can. I think she is amazing. This is Batgirl #35. Interesting little side note on this book. Beautiful Josh Middleton cover there. Really, really like that. Deep blacks in the background. So little interesting note on this book. I don't know about your shop, but my shop, every single copy had a little ding on the spine. I could not find one that didn't have at least one little ding on the spine. So good luck getting those 9/8. I know sometimes they don't count off as much for that stuff, but you never know. I don't really slab a lot of books. Most of my books I just keep raw because I like to read them. Batman Detective Comics 1004. A little bit more about the Arkham Knight there. That's the cover A. And this is the cover B. I did say Detective Comics, right? Yeah, Detective Comics 1004. This is cover B by Mark Brooks. This is a connecting cover. It connects with the cover that came out for the last issue. So it forms like one big picture. Let's see here. This is Justice League Dark number 11. And I just grabbed this because I just thought it was a really cool Wonder Woman cover. Beautiful. Is that Derek Chu? Who is that? No, that's Clayton Crane. What am I saying? Clayton Crane. I actually grabbed 2 copies of that because I liked it so much. Action Comics number 1011. The big finale to the Leviathan storyline. Leviathan Rising. Which DC promises is going to change the face of Superman forever. This is cover B by Manapul, Francis J. Manapul. Really nice cover B. I'm a Superman nut, so I pick up pretty much anything Superman related. This is Shuri number 8. This is the Battle Lines variant by Heejin Jeon. I just thought it was a really nice Battle Lines variant. There was one Battle Lines variant that came out this week that I didn't get that I wanted to get. It was as Guardians of the Galaxy. It was a really nice Hela variant, but I didn't get it because my shop didn't get it. So, and then last but not least, I think probably the coolest cover of the week. This is Venom number 14, the Battle Lines variant by Max Lim featuring Carnage. Look at that. And you're about to see a whole bunch of Carnage covers from Marvel in the next month or so. So I guess that could be kind of the kickoff for it. Oh, sorry, I said last but not least. That was not last. The Goon, number 2. This is the Alex Ross cover. This is a cardstock gloss cover. It's a little more expensive than the regular cover, but hey, look at that Alex Ross piece. Beautiful. I'm getting so much glare on that. Anyway, very happy to get that. And my shop only got a couple of copies of that, so probably not a ton of those out there. So yeah, that's it. Those are all my new this week books. Nothing really earth-shattering there. I did pick up a few things in back issues, though, that I wanted to show, which I was very happy to get. There's a lot of speculation that the potential future storyline for the MCU, that they're going to do Secret Invasion, because they introduced the Skrulls and Captain Marvel, and they've sort of teased the idea of Secret Invasion. So this is Secret Invasion number 1. This is the Linnell Francis Yu variant cover. Just a really beautiful variant. Don't know if you guys had seen that before, but really, really nice. And I figured that's a good book to have right about now. I used to have one of these, and I think I either lost it or traded it, so I was glad to get it back. This is New Avengers 27. First Ronin or first Hawkeye as Ronin, I think. It's one of those two. I think it's first Hawkeye as Ronin. But yeah, I took it out. It was in a really crappy bag. But it's actually a really nice copy. So I need to rebag and board that. Just a few more here. Got me another copy of A-Force number. This is A-Force number 1. I believe the first A-Force number 1 series they did. There is a second A-Force series, but I think this is the one from the first series, and this is probably the one that you want, especially if they end up doing an A-Force movie, which a lot of people seem to think is inevitable at this point. This book is really gaining some heat right now. Young Avengers number 1 by Jimmy Chung. Again, had to take this out of the bag and board. It was in a really crappy bag and board. But I'm buying every copy of that I can get my hands on because I feel like this may be your next Avengers movie. If it's not A-Force, it's probably going to be this, at least some variation of that. So get ready for Young Avengers. And then very happy to get this. And again, I think I had one of these at one point, but I guess I don't know if I traded it or sold it. This is Young Avengers #1, the Wizard World Los Angeles edition. I can't imagine there's a ton of these out there. And from my understanding, because a lot of these were given out like as, if you bought your ticket, you got one type of thing. I think a lot of them were in really bad shape. This one is in excellent shape. So very happy to have that. And this was 2005. So very happy to have that. And then finally, my second copy of this, but I always look for these to see if I can find them. This is Sensation Comics featuring Wonder Woman #15, and it features a cover by Jenny Frison. Now, why did I get this? What is the significance to this? I'm pretty sure, I need to look it up, but I'm pretty sure this is the first Jenny Frison Wonder Woman cover. So if it is, and we all know how popular her Wonder Woman covers are currently, then this is probably a good book to have, because that's the very first time she ever did Wonder Woman on a cover. And it's a nice cover too. So I'm pretty sure I'm right about that. I need to double check that. But this is from December 2015, and I don't remember Jenny Frison doing Wonder Woman covers before that. So I'm pretty certain that's her first one. But I am going to double check that, and I'll let you know. All right, that's it. Just a quick little haul video, nothing fancy. Just wanted to say hi, see how you guys are doing. I hope you guys picked up some good books this week. Again, if you guys saw any of my previous videos, I was looking for some free comic book day books because I didn't get any on free comic book day. I have since got some of the ones I was looking for. There's a couple I'm still looking for if anybody has them, especially the Donny Cates Amazing Spider-Man, or I think it's just Spider-Man, with Carnage on the cover. And what was the other one? The Marvel Avengers. I didn't get any of those. So if anybody has any of those that are unstamped and in really nice shape, maybe we could do a trade or something. Let me know. I'll post down below and let you know which ones I'm still looking for. Gracklin Goober, you are coming in right as I'm wrapping up, but you are asking a very good question. What is my favorite obscure comic? Well, it just so happens, let me see if I still have it handy. Because on my last show, do I have that handy? On my last episode, I had, hang on a second. Oh man, I thought I still had it handy. Maybe I don't. I don't think I do. So I showed it on my last episode, and golly, I can't. I could have swore I still had that handy. Crap. Now I don't know what I did with it. So I showed it on my last episode, but if you watch the last episode that I posted, it's a comic called Cursed Pirate Girl, and it's by a guy named Jeremy Bastain. And it's very low print run. He actually kind of like handmade them or produced them. Like he printed them and then he put them together and he like stamps the logo on them. Very old school way of putting together a comic book. And they're really beautiful comics. So if you haven't seen those, be on the lookout for those. They're really, really nice. They're definitely worth picking up. There's been multiple printings of them. So if you find one, be sure and look on the inside to see if it tells you which printing it is. Like I have a 4th printing of #1 because when I met Jeremy for the first time, it was already up to a 4th printing. I have a 2nd printing of #2 and I have a 3rd printing of #3. I really wish I could find that. I wish it was handy because I would love to show that, but I think I put it away after my last video. So watch my last video. It's in my last video and it's definitely worth looking for. And then also, in that last video. Sometimes, just sometimes, we get lucky. Here they are. I found them. So, Cursed Pirate Girl. This is 1, 2, and 3. This is issue 1. This is a 4th print. And as you can see, he's like hand stamped the logo. He stamps the issue number and the price. And it's signed by Jeremy along the bottom. This is issue 2, second print. And this is issue 3, first printing, with a silver stamped logo. And I just want to give you a quick little idea of what the artwork looks like in this book, because it is gorgeous. So I think I showed off these 2 pages in the last. I mean, it looks almost like woodcut artwork, very sort of old school, like you remember in Watchmen when they're reading Tales of the Black Freighter, kind of makes me think of that, like pirate comics and everything. So Cursed Pirate Girl, definitely worth picking up. And then since I have it handy, I'll go ahead and show this again. Dragon's Claws number 5. This is the first appearance of Death's Head. Marvel is getting ready to bring back Death's Head. So if you can find a copy of this, this is actually a British comic book. But sometimes you can find them in bargain boxes. And so this will be a good book to have because they're getting ready to bring back Death's Head in an upcoming issue. So Gracklin Goober, thanks for asking. Those are my picks this week. Next week I'll probably have something else, and I love showing off obscure books. So very, very cool. All right, that's it. I got to run short haul this week, but I'll see you guys in the next few days, I'm sure, if not next week, and I'll hopefully have more to show off. So until the next time, from Mark's Comic Call, y'all, if you guys want to find out more about me, I'm Mark Walters. You can find me at bigfanboy.com. Also, check out DallasComicShow.com. The next Dallas Comic Show is August 10th and 11th, and we hope to see you there. DallasComicShow.com for more info. See you guys. Take care.